Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay, as we bring you boys high school basketball here at Belle Vernon High School as the Belle Vernon Leopards take on the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay. We welcome you aboard for today's basketball game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with J.R. Wheeler and Gary Smith. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay, and we'll be right back for the starting lineups for both sides after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS works with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Okay, the starting lineup for today. From the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, a sophomore, number 1, Bryce Lasky. A senior, number 5, Cameron Hope. A junior, number 13, Jake Schwartz. A senior, number 21, Daniel Cabernet. And a junior, number 24, Hudson Novak. For Belle Vernon area Leopard, a junior, number 0, Brennan Morgan. A senior, number 2, Noah Bukowski. A junior, number 24, Tommy Rodriguez. A senior, number 31, Joey Gruber. And number 33, a sophomore, Bryce Washington.
There you have it, the starting lineups once again for both sides. Lasky, Holt, Schwartz, Cavity, Novak for Laurel Highlands, Morgan, Bukowski, Rodriguez, Gruber, Washington for Belle Vernon. These teams, they've already met once this year back at Laurel Highlands High School. Belle Vernon, they came away with the win on that occasion, but Belle Vernon is chasing Laurel Highlands right now in the standings for AAA Section 4, and it is right now 6-6 for Laurel Highlands in the section. Belle Vernon, they come in at 4-8 in the section, 7-12 overall. The Mustangs 11-9 overall on the season. That'll be Novak for Laurel Highlands in the center circle. Noah Bukowski for Belle Vernon. Ball's up, run away. Novak, he wins the tip back to Lasky. And the Mustangs will take the first possession. Schwartz at the free throw line. Look for the handoff taken away by Washington. He's got a clear lane to the rim. Cavity. And Washington finishes over top of him. Bryce Washington, the first bucket of the ball game. Quickly back up the other way. Schwartz, he'll take the jumper from the baseline. Doesn't go, tipped around. Cavity second try, no. Schwartz kick out to Novak. He's going to drive. Gets into the lane. Offensive foul. Joey Gruber getting there, setting his feet and taking the charge. First foul on Novak. It's the first foul of the ball game for either side. Laurel Highlands will set up 2-3 zone. Rodriguez to Morgan. Back to Rodriguez on the right wing. Morgan once again. It's with Washington. Morgan at the top of the key. Free throw line. Bukowski. Kick out. Rodriguez, he wants three. Comes up short in the rebound with Jake Schwartz. Outlet up ahead. Lasky. He looks to go to the rim. Takes a jumper from the baseline. Doesn't go. And the rebound pulled down with Gruber. Washington up ahead to Rodriguez. His shot partially blocked by Novak. He gets it back. Gets it off to Bukowski, who lays it home. First bucket, Noah Bukowski. And it's 4-0 Belle Vernon. A little bit of pressure being put on now by the Leopards. Novak. Cavity, right wing, he wants three. Off the back of the rim and out, and Morgan finds the rebound. Brennan Morgan off to Washington. Free throw line with Rodriguez. Kick out. Morgan once again in the corner. Bukowski. He finds Rodriguez. Drives from the elbow. Puts up a shot, and it goes. And a quick start for the Leopards. Up 6-0 over the Mustangs. Cavity. Pressured by Morgan. He lost the ball, and Bukowski takes it away. He's got Washington with him. No, Bukowski all the way to the rim himself, lays it home. And just like that, Rick Hogger needs a timeout. 30 seconds taken by the Mustangs. We'll take a break. It's 8-0 Belle Vernon, 6:13 to go in the first on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. A blistering start for the Belle Vernon Leopards, up 8-0. Just a minute and 47 seconds into this ball game, 6:13 to go in the first quarter. Pressure once again for Belle Vernon. Griffin LeCart in the game as well for the Leopards. He checks in for the first time. Cavity to Holt. Down low, Novak, dish up, beautiful find to find Jake Schwartz cutting to the basket. Mustangs on the board, it's 8-2. Back into the 2-3 zone, LeCart, he wants a triple. It's off the rim and out, rebound. Fought for Gruber, no, Bukowski finds it and kicks it back out to Morgan. Washington off to Morgan. No, hold it, set up the offense. LeCart, Bukowski back to LeCart one more time. Morgan and Washington. He drives, kicks out. Brendan Morgan wants a three. And he knocks it down. Big triple, Brendan Morgan, 9-point lead for the Leopards. Over and back for the Mustangs. Mental mistake costing Laurel Highlands. And Belle Vernon, very, very early on, can find themselves with a double-digit lead on this possession. And we've got a stoppage. Oh, they want the photographer away from the baseline. .5:20 to go in the first quarter. Morgan holds it on the left wing, brings it back out to the center circle. It's Rodriguez and Lacarte. Morgan again, thought about another three, pulls it back, picks up his dribble right at the top of the key, hands off to Bukowski, and now Rodriguez. Morgan one more time. Lacarte inside. That ball knocked out of bounds, out of the hands of Derek Thomas. It goes out of bounds. Mustangs, they'll get it back. Pressure once again from Belle Vernon. Schwartz will cut back to the ball. Holt and Cavaney. Daniel being pressured by Brennan Morgan. Finds Lasky cutting baseline. He wants a three. Comes up short. Brennan Morgan, he finds the rebound. Up ahead, Rodriguez. He tries to go to the rim. Taken away out of the air by Cavaney. And he wants to run ahead now. And his pass, bounce pass looking for Cameron Holt, intercepted by Griffin Lacarte. Lacarte down low looking for Rodriguez, knocked out of bounds. Last touch, Tommy Rodriguez got a finger to it, out of bounds. Couple substitutions, Belle Vernon. It's going to be Joe Sobolik in. Logan Frogner, a couple substitutions. Mustangs, Will Dykert, Chayton Burchick in for the first time, both of them. Novak will inbound to Burchick, get it right back. Hands off to Lasky in the backcourt. Pressured, Tommy Rodriguez right in his face. Step back, jumper. Lasky knocks it down. Just a two, but Bryce Lasky getting on the board the first time. 11-4, the Leopards lead. Lasky and Dykert up top on the 2-3 zone. Frogner back to Morgan. Frogner one more time. He's going to drive baseline. Met there. Schwartz contested his shot up ahead. Novak trying to go to the rim, and he finishes. First bucket, Hudson Novak. The Mustangs getting themselves back into it. It's 11-6. Thomas. He'll give it off. Frogner. Morgan. Rodriguez down low. Sobolik. He was trapped, lost the ball. Lasky will keep it in play, and a steal for the Mustangs. Bounce pass. Chayton Burchick going to the rim. He's fouled. And Chayton's going to make two of them from the line. First foul, Derek Thomas tonight. First team foul on the Leopards. First one, Chayton Burchick got first. Something Chayton's improved on drastically as this year has gone along is free throw shooting. He's going to get one more. Burchick, second one, got them both. That lead has dwindled to 3. It's 11-8 for the Leopards with 3:05 to go in the first. Bryce Washington back in the game for Belle Vernon. Morgan to Thomas, down low. Gruber. And it's knocked away, out of bounds. Last touch, Hudson Novak. Lacarte, he'll come back in. He replaces Frogner. Washington. Inbound to Thomas and Lacarte. Lacarte picks up his dribble, finds Morgan. Off to Washington. Morgan again. Washington one more time. Tries to go to his right, cut off by Dykert. Gets the ball right back, goes inside. Gruber, kick out. LeCarte drives to his right, kick back out. Morgan one more time. Now LeCarte, right wing, wants three, no. Tipped around, Schwartz can't find it. Washington does, inside, Thomas. He lost it out of bounds. Mustangs, they get it back. Good defense, a long possession there for Belle Vernon. They come up empty. Novak will just inbound to Burchick and get it back. Up ahead, he has it poked away. Burchick, he's fouled again. Got a bit of a mismatch. Griffin LeCarte on his back. Forced to foul him, and that's his first foul, second team foul. Two more from the line. Chayton Burchick knocks down the first. Noah Bukowski back in. Second one for Burchick. He got that one as well. 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Chayton Burchick. It's a 1-point game. 11-10. The Leopards lead it. Morgan off to LeCarte. Steps inside, kicks it back out. Washington. Derek Thomas. Washington again. Right back to Thomas. And now to Morgan. Pass tipped away. Lasky into the backcourt. Washington will gather it there. Off to Thomas. Wanted to find Morgan. He was guarded. Gives it off to LeCarte instead. Right back to Thomas. Taking a lot of time off the clock. Morgan to Washington. Having trouble penetrating this 2-3 zone of Laurel Highlands. Tipped around Novak. Kept it in play. Thomas, he corrals it for Belle Vernon. He has it knocked away again. Chayton Burchick with a steal up ahead. Lasky, he wants to go to the rim. Bryce can't finish. Novak there to clean it up. No, second time he tips it home. 4 points Hudson Novak, and now Belle Vernon wants a timeout. Mustangs with their first lead. They lead at 12-11, 58 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Back on the South Union Township Sports Network, it's 12-11. The Mustangs with their first lead of the game. 58 seconds to go in quarter number one. Brennan Morgan brings it across midcourt. Pressured tightly. Will Dykert right in his face. Gets it off Thomas. Bounce pass. Left side, Bukowski. Back to Derek Thomas, out around the top of the key. Off to Brennan Morgan. Thought about a three. Pumps and drives. Kick back out. Washington again. This time Thomas. He gets in. Free throw line jumper. Got it. Derek Thomas with a step-in jumper. His first bucket. He's got 2 points. Novak across. Dykert. He wants a three. Comes up short. Chayton Burchick there for the rebound. Fight for it with Washington, and we've got a foul. And it's going to be 2 shots. Foul's going to go, looks like, against Bryce Washington. And it is Bryce Washington, his first foul, team's 4th. And Burchick, he stays perfect at the line, hitting the first. He's 5 of 5 from there tonight. That's all 5 of his points. Runco, Dave Runco's going to check in. First time tonight we see him. Will Dykert. Runco played a lot of time in the JV game. 21 points for the Mustangs in the JV affair with Belle Vernon. A game winner at the last second by Greg Lancaster to win that one for the JVs. Elijah Gwynn in for the first time as well. And Burchick, he misses the second one. We're knotted up 13 apiece. 7 seconds to go in the first. Morgan pressured Dave Runco in his face. Off Washington. His shot blocked. J.J. Holbert got a piece of it, and that's how we end quarter number one. It's 13 aside between the Mustangs and the Leopards from Belle Vernon High School. We'll be right back with quarter number 2 on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Quarter number 2 coming up. Belle Vernon Leopards and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. The Mustangs needing a convincing win here. 6-6 in section play. Elizabeth Forward nipping right at their heels. 5-6 in the section, but after a loss on Friday night to Elizabeth Forward, the Mustangs need to pick themselves back up here and find a win over Belle Vernon. Only 4-8 in the section. Morgan, Washington, Bukowski, Gruber, and Rodriguez, the other Leopards out there. It's Burchick, Dykert, Lasky, Novak, and Schwartz for the Mustangs. Rodriguez kicking out, tipped to Washington. Straight up, Burchick, good defense. Washington, he can't find the finish, and we've got a foul. And it looks like they're going to hit Chayton Burchick over the back. And that's what it is. Chayton Burchick, his first foul. Second team foul on the Mustangs. Inbound, quick inbound to Bukowski. He can't tip it home. And Schwartz finds the rebound. Handoff to Will Dykert. Now Novak. Hudson, clear lane to the rim and lays it home. Nobody stopped the penetration of Hudson Novak. He finds himself right at the rim and finishes. Rodriguez over the top, knocked away. Last touched. They're saying it's off Joey Gruber. 2-point lead for the Mustangs. It's 15th. No. The official pointed down to Laurel Highlands. And now Washington's ready to inbound from the baseline for Belle Vernon. And Rick Hogger's going to want an explanation. So they're going to give the ball to Belle Vernon. Washington, he'll be the trigger, finds Morgan. He throws up a hook, doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Jake Schwartz. Dykert, pressured by Morgan. Hands off, bounce pass to Schwartz, down low. Novak with position on Rodriguez, backs him down. Morgan comes with the help defense. Schwartz, he gets the pass right in the paint and finishes. 4 points tonight, Jake Schwartz. And the Mustangs now lead it by 4 at 17-13. Morgan off to Rodriguez, right back to Morgan. Washington. Throws it off the foot of his teammate Morgan, but Washington gets it right back. Morgan. He'll cut into the paint, down low, beautiful pass, finds Gruber wide open. First bucket of the game, Joey Gruber. 17-15, Mustangs lead it. Burchick breaking the press. Schwartz, he's going all the way to the rim and lays it home. 6 points now for Schwartz on the night. 19-15, Mustangs, 4-point edge. Rodriguez at the free throw line. Pass down low, Gruber, he can't finish. Tipped around, Schwartz, and he'll knock it right back out. Rodriguez there for it. Off to Washington on the left side. Bounce pass, right wing Rodriguez, he wants three. Tommy Rodriguez hits a triple. 19-18, Mustangs, Burchick up ahead. His shot blocked by Bukowski. Morgan was on the floor after it, lost it down low. Burchick, he's going to get another chance, and he finishes this time. 3-point edge, Mustangs 21-18. Burchick, he's got 7 points, leads all scorers. He'll poke it away from Rodriguez, right back out to Morgan. Picks up his dribble, gives off to Tommy Rodriguez. Back up Washington. Morgan again on the right side. Washington into the paint, bounce pass down low. Gruber finds Bukowski. Bukowski can't finish. Tipped around, rebound fought for. Last touched. Off Jaden Burchick. Belle Vernon, they'll inbound from the baseline. J.J. Hartman in the first for the first time tonight for the Leopards. He'll find Griffin LeCarte back into the game. Back to J.J. Hartman, now LeCarte. Griffin. Off to Bukowski. Right back LeCarte, he wants a three. And a big shot there. Griffin LeCarte ties this ball game up at 21. His first bucket. 4:35 to go in the second quarter. Lasky, step back three. And Bryce in rhythm hits it. 5 points tonight for the Mustangs sophomore. Right back on top they go, 24-21. LeCarte off to Rodriguez, right back to LeCarte. He'll bring it around to the right side, tipped. Not tipped. Hudson Novak didn't get a piece of it. Out of bounds it goes. And the Mustangs will get it. Lasky, tough inbound spot, has to do it from the corner. But he finds Hudson Novak. Bryce Lasky with it once again, drives right, kick out, Novak left open for three. Hudson hits the triple. 9 points, Hudson Novak tonight, 6-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Mustangs, 27-21. Morgan picks up his dribble off to LeCarte. In the corner, J.J. Hartman, he wants a three. Comes up short, but he follows the shot, gets the rebound, dish off, beautiful pass. Derek Thomas left all alone and finishes. 27-23, 3:23 to go in the first second quarter. Mustangs 4-point lead. Skip pass to Novak. He wants another three. Hudson comes up short, but Jake Schwartz right there. Gets position and finishes with the rebound. 8 points, Jake Schwartz. 29-23, Mustangs, 3 minutes to go in the second. Thomas, off to Morgan. Dribbles to the right, goes inside. LeCarte at the elbow, has it knocked away. Taken away by Bryce Lasky in transition. Going to the rim, Bryce puts it up. Doesn't finish, and the rebound found by LeCarte, and now the Leopards might have numbers. Griffin all the way to the rim himself. Can't finish there, and Schwartz comes away with the rebound. And now he'll slow it up with Dykert. Off to Novak. He'll try to drive baseline. Kick out, looking for Lasky. Pass picked off. Brennan Morgan right there for it. Morgan all the way to the rim himself. His layup doesn't go. Up ahead. Lasky for the Mustangs. Transition three. In and out. And the rebound pulled down by Thomas. Back and forth they go. Nobody can find the bucket right now. Morgan off to Hartman. He wants 3. He's fouled and 1. J.J. Hartman looking at a 4-point play. He knocks down the 3 ball, and he's going to get 1 more from the line. Will Dykert. He commits the foul, the first foul against Will. It's 3 team fouls on the Mustangs in the first half. Hartman can't hit the free throw, and the rebound pulled down outside the 3-point line by Bryce Lasky. Lasky, handoff. Novak. Cavany comes up and gets it off to Lasky. He's just going to pull the 3, and Bryce Lasky hits. 8 points now tonight for Lasky. 32-26, the Mustangs lead it. Inside, Gruber. His layup doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Novak, and now he runs with it. Lasky, he'll pull it back up a little bit. Step back, just past the free throw line, and Lasky hits again. 10 points, Bryce Lasky. It's 34-26. The Mustangs starting to pull away a little bit here in the second quarter. They lead it by 8. Morgan. Inside, up and under, doesn't go. Rebound pulled down. Novak in transition now. Lasky wants another 3. Heat check. He comes up short. Couple substitutions for Belle Vernon. Tommy Rodriguez back in. Washington in. Logan Frogner, he checks back in as well. 1 minute to go in the second quarter, 34-26 Mustangs. Frogner, he'll bring it over to the left side. Off to Morgan at the top. Dribbles to his right, picks up. Gives it off to Washington. Washington across, Frogner. He wants to drive baseline, cut off by Schwartz. And he dribbles it out of bounds. And Brennan Morgan getting in the face of a couple Mustangs. He's going to get hit with a technical. Brennan Morgan, that's going to be his first foul. It's going to be first personal and a technical. So Bryce Lasky, he's going to shoot a pair. First one, Lasky hits it. A big mistake by Brennan Morgan could cost Belle Vernon here as Lasky hits them both and gives the Mustangs a double-digit lead. Novak, he'll come out. Cam Holt, he'll check back in. He'll be the inbounder to find Bryce Lasky. Trap, dribbles through the trap, off to Cavany. Skip pass, wide open. Cam Holt left all alone in the corner. He can't hit. Chayton Burchick, though, fighting for the rebound, finds it. Tipped around, beautiful play. Cavany tips it right down. Jake Schwartz there to finish. 38-26, the Mustangs lead it. Schwartz has got 10. Frogner. Trapped by Lasky and Holt, off to Washington. 5 seconds across. Rodriguez, he's got to put up a shot. Stepped on the line. And the Mustangs, they have 2.2 to extend this lead. Holt's going to be the inbound. Lasky, 2 seconds. He's got to put up a shot. Half-court heave, and it comes up short. But after a sloppy start to the game, the Mustangs go into the halftime break up by 12. It's 38-26 with the Mustangs leading the Belle Vernon Leopards. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with some halftime stats for you here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
We're back. Halftime here at Belle Vernon High School between the Belle Vernon Leopards and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs in the South Union Township Sports Network. 38-26. The Mustangs lead it at the midway break. Some stats for you now here at halftime. And we start with the visiting Mustangs tonight. Only 4 Mustangs getting on the board in the first half. Lasky, 12 points. Schwartz with 10. Novak with 9. Burchick with 7. That's all the scores from the line. 7 of 8 the Mustangs are from the free throw line tonight. No real foul trouble for the Mustangs at all. Nobody with more than 1 foul in the first half. A very cleanly played first half for the Mustangs. Only 3 team fouls in all. On the other side, the Belle Vernon Leopards. Leading scorer for Belle Vernon, Tommy Rodriguez with 5 points. And they're scoring very spread out for Belle Vernon. Rodriguez had 5, Derek Thomas with 4, Noah Bukowski with 4, Brennan Morgan with 3, Griffin LeCart 3, J.J. Hartman 3. It was Bryce Washington with 2 and Joey Gruber with 2. That's how we get to 26 for the Belle Vernon Leopards. 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Only 1 attempt from the line the entire first half. And no real foul trouble from Belle Vernon either. 5 team fouls. 5 different Leopards with 1 foul. The big foul being the technical foul by Brennan Morgan for getting in the face of a couple Laurel Highlands Mustangs that resulted in 2 points on the other end from the free throw line from Bryce Lasky. Take one more break. We'll be back with the start of the second half between Belle Vernon and Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs lead at 38-26 at halftime on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Start of the third quarter. Mustangs lead at 38-26 over the Belle Vernon Leopards. Schwartz, Lasky, Cavity, Novak, Burchick out there for Laurel Highlands. It's Morgan as Schwartz cuts the basket, puts up a shot, doesn't go. Lasky, he cleans it up and finishes. 14 points for Lasky. Morgan, Rodriguez, Washington, Gruber, and Bukowski, the starting five for the second half for Belle Vernon. Washington with it, top of the key. Back to Morgan on the right side. Down low, Gruber, baseline, kick out. Rodriguez. He steps into the elbow, takes a jumper, doesn't go. Rebound, pulls down. Washington goes right back up with it over Burchick. Can't finish, and Burchick finds the rebound. Cavity, his pass up ahead, tipped away, picked off. Gruber gives it off to Bukowski in the corner. Washington for three. No, rebound tipped around. Washington follows it up and finds it. Gruber finds Bukowski in the paint. His jumper doesn't go. Cavity, he pulls down the board. 40-26, Mustangs lead it. A minute into the second half. Burchick to Schwartz to Cavity, down low. Burchick left alone. He can't finish. Tipped around. Lasky tipped it right into the hands of Gruber, and now it's with Bukowski. With Morgan, skip pass, cross, Rodriguez. He drives baseline, tries to go under Burchick. Rebound found by Bukowski, and he's fouled. Noah Bukowski going to the free throw line. Foul on Daniel Cavity. First foul on Cavity tonight. Bukowski, his first attempts from the line. Noah hits the first of two. 4 points for Bukowski in the first half. He's got 5 now. Second one. And he rolls that one home. 2 of 2 from the line goes Noah Bukowski. Now the Mustangs lead it by 12. It's 40-28. Novak's going to be the inbounder. He finds Cavity. Right back to Hudson Novak. Behind the back dribble. Tries to go to the rim. Dish off. Burchick. His shot blocked from behind. Derek Thomas got a piece of it. McCart, he'll slow it up. Off to Morgan. Right back LeCurrent. Washington down low. It's Bukowski into the paint. And from the block, he finishes. 8 points. Noah Bukowski, now he has a steal. And right back, the Mustangs get it. Cavity. Out around the center logo, guarded tightly. LeCart right in his face, off to Lasky. Thought about the three, steps in, dishes. Schwartz, he'll back down, a couple Leopards. Second try, Schwartz, no, tipped. Lasky right back, Jake Schwartz again, third chance, no. Again, he finds his own rebound and has it knocked away. And Burchick ends up on the ground, and he's going to commit the foul.
That's good. No, he's trying to get out of the safety. He did all right.
Substitutions, Tommy Rodriguez back in, Joe Sobolik in. 40-30, the Mustangs lead it, 5:42 to go in the third. Morgan, LeCart back to Morgan, inside Sobolik, kick out Rodriguez, and right back up to Morgan. Free throw line again, Sobolik, LeCart, he wants three, high arcing triple. And LeCart knocks it down, 40-33. That Mustang lead trimmed to 7. Cavity, handoff, Lasky. Dribbles to the right, comes back across, beautiful find, Cavity, Schwartz on the putback. 12 points now, Jake Schwartz. 42-33 Mustangs, 9-point lead. Rodriguez into the paint, over top, Burchick. And Burchick, it looks like he's gonna get hit with a foul. Thought he had his arm straight up. He gets hit with his third foul, does Chayton. Tommy Rodriguez going to go to the line for the first time. And he hits the first. Tommy Rodriguez, second one coming. And he knocks that one down as well. 2-2 goes Tommy Rodriguez. And now the Mustangs have to deal with that. Belle Vernon pressure once again, 42-35. Laurel Highlands leads it. Lasky, step back, three. He got another. 3 more for Bryce Lasky. He's got 17 points. And right underneath, Joe Sobolik left all alone. First bucket for Joe Sobolik tonight. Novak, he'll pull it back out off to Cavity. Schwartz, he uses a screen from Lasky, drives straight to the rim. Jake Schwartz getting a beautiful pick from Bryce Lasky. He finishes 14 points now for the Mustang Junior. LeCart to Rodriguez. Right back to LeCart. On the left side, now it's Rodriguez. Steps into the paint. Scoop shot. Can't finish. Jake Schwartz right there with the rebound. He gets it off Novak. In the corner, Lasky, another three. Pushed, fouled, and he's going to get 3 from the line. Last person you want to foul if you're Belle Vernon. Bryce Lasky, Laurel Highlands' best free throw shooter, and he's going to get 3 chances at free ones. First one, Lasky got it. Makes him 3 of 3 from the line tonight. 48-37, the Mustangs now lead. Second one again. Lasky now looking for all 3. He got all 3. 5 of 5 from the line tonight. 20 points for Bryce Lasky. The Mustangs lead at 50-37. Washington. Morgan. Back to Washington and Morgan again. Washington one more time. Playing pitch and catch now are Morgan and Washington. He'll drive off to Bukowski. Step in. One-handed shot doesn't go, tipped around. Novak tips it out. Bukowski finds it and he's fouled. Noah Bukowski going back to the free throw line. Novak, that's his second foul. Two of two from the line tonight, Bukowski. And this first one rolls out. Bukowski with the second. Can't hit that one either. Thomas thought he had the rebound. Schwartz knocks it away. Cavani up ahead, hands off to Novak. Novak will put it on the floor, go right to the rim. He can't find the layup. And Morgan comes away with the rebound for Belle Vernon. His pass, looking for Thomas, knocked away by Cavani, but Morgan gets it right back. Washington underneath, fouled and one. Bryce Washington looking at a three-point play. Foul that's going to go against Cam Holt. That's the first on the Mustang senior. Washington completes the three-point play. 50-40, the Mustangs lead it. 2:55 to go in the third. Cavani off to Lasky. Washington, hand in his face, down low. Schwartz, position on Bukowski, and he's fouled. Jake Schwartz going to the free throw line first time tonight. He's got 14 points. And he hits the first free throw. Second one. Schwartz got them both. 16 points now for the Mustang junior. 52-40, the Mustangs lead Belle Vernon. Washington back to Morgan. Inside, Thomas puts the ball on the floor. Kick back out, Brendan Morgan. Washington again. To Morgan. Now J.J. Hartman thought about a three, pulls it down, and gives off to Morgan again. Bukowski, kick out Washington. He'll try to penetrate. Dish. Thomas. Novak swats it away. Washington will be the trigger from the baseline for Belle Vernon. Long inbound pass. Finds Thomas and he'll hand it right off to Morgan. Hartman. Back to Morgan. Washington. He'll dribble in. Kick it back out, Morgan. Inside, Thomas. Schwartz on his back. Kick out Washington. He wants a three. Rolls off the front of the rim. And Novak with the rebound trying to find Lasky. Has his pass knocked away by Bryce Washington. Griffin Lecard, he'll come back in. He replaces Washington. Holt, long inbound pass, finds Novak. He wants to go straight to the rim on Thomas. Turnaround jumper, no. And the rebound found by Noah Bukowski. Morgan off to Lecart. Griffin, he wants to drive, looking for Thomas. Out of bounds, he couldn't find him. Went right through the hands of Derek Thomas. Back in comes Joey Gruber and Tommy Rodriguez. Holt, he'll be the inbound, finds Novak. Right back to Cam Holt. And now in the hands of Daniel Cavani. Cavani across the timeline, hand off to Lasky. Bryce puts it on the floor, dribbles to the right, dish off. Cam Holt, but he stepped on the line. Out of bounds. Bryce Lasky stepped on the end line. 1:28 to go in the third quarter. Morgan. Rodriguez right in the middle. His shot off the back of the rim pops straight up and out of bounds. They're going to say last off the foot of Hudson Novak. Lacard will trigger from the baseline. Inbound finds Morgan. Bukowski steps in. He'll go to the rim. And Bukowski gets the floater in the lane. Noah Bukowski scores it again. He's now got 10 points. Cavani with it. Inside Schwartz. Bukowski on his back. Goes straight to the rim. Up and under. Doesn't finish. Knocked out of bounds. Schwartz got a hand on it. Elijah Gwynn, he's going to come back in, replace Hudson Novak. (52-42) Mustangs lead at 47 seconds in the third. Lacard off to Morgan. Inside, Lacard gets in the paint, spins, kick out. Tommy Rodriguez left alone for three, and he knocks it down. 10 points for Rodriguez tonight. Cavani hands off to Lasky, pressured by Rodriguez. He'll pull another three. It comes up short, tipped by Gwynn, and the rebound pulled down, Noah Bukowski. Lacart with it. He wants a three, and he banks it home. Griffin Lacart, 9 points, and that's how we end the quarter. A late triple. Griffin Lacart banks one home. And the Mustangs, who led by 12 at the halftime break, go into the end of the third quarter, only up by 4. It's 52-48 Mustangs. We head to the fourth on the South Union Township Sports Network.
5-3-3-5. That's 9-3-6. 5-3-3-5.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Fourth quarter between Belle Vernon and Laurel Highlands, the Mustangs. A slim 4-point lead over Belle Vernon, 52-48. Morgan, LeCarte, Thomas, Bukowski, Rodriguez for Belle Vernon. Lasky, Dykert, Novak, Burchick, and Schwartz for Laurel Highlands. Rodriguez gives off LeCarte in the corner. He wants another three. Griffin LeCarte has found his rhythm now. It's 52-51. The Mustangs now lead it by 1. Dykert, he'll get it across midcourt. Off to Hudson Novak for 3. Front rim and out. Schwartz tips it right to Dykert. He finds Burchick. And Chayton lays it home. 54-51. Belle Vernon just hanging around with the Mustangs. Morgan picks up his dribble. Over to Rodriguez. LeCarte. He's got 4 triples today in the game. LeCarte again. They'll pull him back out. Off to Rodriguez. LeCarte. Morgan. Inside Thomas. Spins, looks to go to the bucket. LeCarte left all alone in the quarter. Too strong, Griffin can't find the rim. Lasky, he'll come out of the pack with it. No, Dykert down low, Burchick finishes again. 11 points for Chayton Burchick tonight. 56-51, Laurel Highlands leads it. LeCarte, left side to Morgan and Rodriguez. Inside, no look pass to Bukowski, blocking foul. It's going to go against Chayton Burchick. And that's 4 tonight for the Mustang senior. Morgan, he'll be the inbound from the baseline. Taken away by Laurel Highlands is now with Hudson Novak. Off to Cavany. Lasky comes baseline. He wants a 3 from the corner. Comes up short. Tipped around. Rebound finally found by Morgan. All alone up ahead. Brennan Morgan. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch. Joey Gruber got a hand on it. And the Mustangs, they'll get the basketball back. Lasky, he'll be the inbounder. Finds Cavany. Daniel pressured by Griffin LeCarte. Off to Schwartz. To Novak, Cavany down low, Schwartz. Too much space. Jake Schwartz, 18 points now in the ball game. Washington off to LeCarte. Morgan, pass, tipped by Dykert, right back to LeCarte. Washington with it. Gives it to Morgan. Back up, Griffin LeCarte again. Morgan left alone. He wants a 3. Off the back of the rim and out. And Novak, he wants to come ahead quickly. Right past Morgan. 3-on-1 if he hurries. Tries to finish himself. Schwartz finds the rebound. Looked like he was fouled. No call. Washington comes away with it. Washington and Morgan. He'll keep it himself. Will Bryce Washington put back Noah Bukowski? No. Novak up ahead. Lasky. Novak with him. Tipped away. Joey Gruber got a hand on it. Couple substitutions. Belle Vernon back in. J.J. Hartman. Lasky inbound. He finds Novak. Cavany. Cavany Puts the ball on the floor to the right, inside, Novak, dish off, Schwartz, can't finish. Rebound, tipped around. Novak finds it at the free throw line. He'll put up a runner in the lane, no. Finds it himself, tips it back, no again. Right there, Dykert, he'll have to save it inbounds. Finds it to Schwartz, and Morgan knocks it away on the floor after it. Schwartz, he commits the foul. Good hustle, Jake Schwartz on the floor after it, but he got into the legs of Brennan Morgan. And that's going to be the 7th team foul here in the second half on Laurel Highlands. Brennan Morgan, he's going to get 1 and 1. First one, Brennan hits the front end. (58-52), the Mustangs lead. Second one, Brennan Morgan got them both. 5 points now for the Belle Vernon Junior, and we've got a timeout. 4:13 to go. The Mustangs lead at 58-53. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs, a slim 5-point lead. They lead at 58-53 over the Belle Vernon Leopards in a very important Section 4 of Class AAA matchup. The Mustangs coming in 6-6 in this one with just one section game left on the schedule before the postseason. They host the Uniontown Red Raiders. That'll be their final matchup of the regular season. Belle Vernon looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. A loss here would officially eliminate the Leopards from playoff contention. Lasky, he'll be the inbounder, finds Dykert. And off to Cavaney. Looking to break the press, Dykert. Novak in the corner, he's going to drive, dishes it inside, looking for Schwartz. Out of bounds. Last touch by a Leopard, it's going to stay with Laurel Highlands. Lasky, he'll trigger from the baseline. Need a timeout as they're looking to wipe the ball off a little bit. .402 to go in the fourth. Lasky on the inbound. Finds Schwartz out to Dykert. Cavity. Lasky. Schwartz in the middle. Kicks in. Dykert. His jumper off the glass and it rattles home. First bucket tonight, Will Dykert. It's 60-53 Mustangs. Rodriguez. Morgan. Off to Hartman. Morgan again. On the right wing. Rodriguez, he wants a three. In and out. And the rebound with Daniel Cavity. He's pressured. Out of bounds. Bad pass. Daniel Cavity lost it. He was looking for Hudson Novak and a turnover for the Mustangs. 60-53. Laurel Highlands. A slim lead. LeCart back in for Belle Vernon. He's already got 4 triples tonight. Morgan brings it over to the right side. LeCart will flash to the elbow. And he'll get it from Morgan right back. Brennan Morgan. He'll drive, baseline, kick out. Looking for Thomas, but taken away. And now it's 3-on-0 for the Mustangs. And Novak, finger roll, lays it home. 11 points for the Mustang Junior. Cavity to LeCart. Hartman, Griffin again, thought about a deep three. He'll hand it off to Morgan. 2:50 to go, 62-53 Mustangs. LeCart steps to the right, he wants 3 now. Doesn't go, J.J. Hartman finds the rebound, lost it off to Thomas. He's fouled, and Derek Thomas is getting to get 2 from the line. Foul against Will Dykert. That's his second foul. And Derek Thomas hits the first of 2. 5 points now for Thomas tonight. Thomas, the second one. He got them both. Back to a 7-point lead for the Mustangs, 62-55, 2:39 to go. Lasky inbounds to Novak. Off to Cavity. Daniel brings it across midcourt, gives it to Novak and gets it right back. Dykert on the right side. Gives it to Schwartz in the post. He'll put it off the glass and finishes. 20 points for Jake Schwartz tonight. The Mustangs lead it 64-55. Rodriguez to LeCart. Inside at the elbow. Washington has it knocked away. Schwartz on the ground after it takes it away. A steal for Jake Schwartz, and the Mustangs can slow it up a little bit. Cavity. Hands off Lasky to Novak. He'll go right to the rim. Dish off. Dykert. Kick back out. Cavity again. 1:40 to go. Cavity. Clear lane to the basket. Can't finish the layup. Rebound tipped around and comes away at Bukowski. Rodriguez. Straight to the rim. Rejected by Hudson Novak. And now Hudson quickly the other way. Lays it off the glass. Too strong. Rebound with Dykert. He'll put it back up. Will can't finish. Cavity finds a rebound and kicks it back out. And we've got a timeout. Rick Hager calls timeout. 1:20 to go. 64-55 Mustangs. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. as a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. 64-55. The Mustangs lead the Belle Vernon Leopards. .120 left to go. Cavity, Dykert. Right back, Daniel Cavity. Off to Lasky. 1:08 to go. Cavity again. Lost it, had it poked away from behind, and now Rodriguez clear lane to the rim. And Tommy Rodriguez lays it home, and now Belle Vernon will call timeout. 1 minute even left to go. 64-57. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network. One minute left to go as we come back on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs lead it by 7, 64-57 over the Belle Vernon Leopards. Lasky, he can run the baseline, he'll inbound. Finds Cavity, gets it right back to Bryce. Over to Will Dykert. Novak wide open on the baseline, he'll just hold it up, get it right back out. Dykert, Cavity again, and the Mustangs can just hold the ball. Belle Vernon, they've got a foul, and Novak will be the one that's fouled. A few fouls to give for Belle Vernon would be an understatement, as the foul on Tommy Rodriguez is only the team's fourth in the second half. Dykert to Cavity. Across to Novak. Right back to Dykert and Cavity again. Belle Vernon, they got to keep fouling. Cavity, he's fouled. 38.2 left in the fourth quarter. Dykert will have to inbound again. 15 foul. That one goes against Morgan. Cavity again, and now Morgan with another foul. Third foul on Brennan Morgan. And Dave Runco, he'll check in. He replaces Cavaney. Lasky, he'll get the ball in the backcourt. Has it stripped away. Bryce Washington lays it home. A big steal and finish by Bryce Washington. And now the lead down to just 5. 31.2 of the timeout. We'll keep it right here. A big game for a couple Mustangs. 20 points tonight for the Mustang junior Jake Schwartz. 20 points as well for his sophomore counterpart, Bryce Lasky. It's been 11 coming from both Chayton Burchick and Hudson Novak, as only 5 Mustangs have scored tonight. Will Dykert chipping in 2 as well. On the other side, Griffin Lacarte, 4 triples. He has 12 points for Belle Vernon. Brennan Morgan, he has 5. It's been 10 for Noah Bukowski. 6 for Derek Thomas. 7 now for Bryce Washington. Joe Sobolik's chipped in 2. Tommy Rodriguez, he's tied for the team lead with Griffin Lacarte with 12. And Joey Gruber on his senior night chipping in 2 points. 64-59, 31.2. Laurel Highlands trying to hang on. Novak inbounds to Lasky. Washington all over him. Wide open. Dykert. He'll finish. Left all alone was Will Dykert. It's a 7-point lead. 66-59. Rodriguez has it knocked away out of bounds. It was off the leg of Tommy Rodriguez, but they're going to keep the ball with Belle Vernon. 66-59, 17 seconds to go. Washington will inbound. Morgan, he'll take a look at a 3. Off the front of the rim. Novak with the rebound, hands off. Lasky has it knocked away. Lacarte knocks it out of bounds. 9.5 to go, and that should pretty much do it. Novak, he'll be the inbounder. To Lasky. He'll just dribble away from pressure, and he's finally fouled. Bryce Washington on the foul. 4.5 to go. Lasky will go to the free throw line to salt this one away. 20 points already tonight. He now has 21. Perfect from the line tonight as well, 6 of 6. He's now 7 of 7. 22 points for the Mustang sophomore. 68-59. Lacarte, he'll put another 3 up. Comes up short, and that does it. The Mustangs win it. 68-59. They take down the Belle Vernon Leopards on the road. One more game left. They get the Uniontown Red Raiders on Friday night in the final section matchup. Today's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, J.R. Wheeler, Gary Smith, and their staff. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay, and this has been another South Union Township Sports Network presentation.